All right, let's go Vegas Impact for this 120, Tim. The Western Conference Finals start on Sunday at Oracle Arena when the Warriors host the Spurs. When you look at the odds for this series length, which represents the best value to you, with the Warriors winning in 4, 5, 6, or 7 on the left, the Spurs winning in 4, 5, 6, or 7 on the right.
We're trying to make money here, right?
Right, absolutely.
All right, so look at the whole Spurs side, digest it, look at it all up and down, left and right, and just eliminate it, okay? They have no chance in this series. No chance. No shot whatsoever. All right. So do the Spurs get one? I'm going to say they get one. So I'm going to say plus 320 in 5 games.
Okay.
I do think they win one of those 2 home games. They're not going to win in Golden State. So I think plus 320 is the right play. Are you surprised that the sweep is the favorite according to the odds?
I am. I think the Spurs are being criminally underrated in this series.
You think this could be a competitive series?
I think it very well could be a competitive series. I'm still picking Golden State to win, but I think no matter who wins, it is going at least 6 games. I think the Spurs win 2, if not 4.
6 would be back in San Antonio. That's why if you think they're gonna win the series, I think 5's the right play here because that game's gonna be at Golden State.
You don't have to win on your home floor. You don't have to do that. I understand.
Do you think the Spurs are gonna win 2 games?
I think the Spurs can win a game at Golden State. I think they can win a game on their home floor. We cannot disrespect the equity built up from Greg Popovich and Kawhi Leonard. Now, the thing that scares me is Kawhi is not maybe 100%. So if he was 100%, I'd feel more confident in this. But going into the series, before Kawhi got hurt in Game 5 against the Houston Rockets, I thought that the Spurs would push this to 6, if not 7, at the very least. I think this is going to be a competitive and long series for Golden State.
I think the Spurs are playing checkers and the Warriors are playing chess. I think that these 2 teams are not even in the same conversation.
What I want to see from Greg Popovich to make this a 6 or 7 game series, if he relies on LaMarcus Aldridge and Pau Gasol and Manu Ginobili, he is screwed. Jonathan Simmons, DeJounte Murray, these guys need to get more run. I like Patty Mills now handling the bulk of the point guard minutes, but if you're going to play against the Golden State Warriors, you need some firepower, some youth, and athleticism, and that's what guys like Murray and Simmons provide. We saw what they did to the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets are not as good as the Golden State Warriors. I'm not trying to say that, but in that series, as it progressed, I think Popovich realized this type of matchup is going to require that I use as much athleticism I have on my roster. If it's Gasol, Aldridge, and the bunch, then yeah, I think you're right. It's 4 or 5 game series. But I think Pop's smart enough to realize I can counter what they do with some youngsters on this roster.
It'd be interesting to see the adjustments. You clearly saw Popovich make adjustments in that series against Houston after they made 22 threes in game number 1.
Right.
They never made that many threes again the rest of the series.
Remember, they lost by what in the first game? 27?
Yeah.
They end up winning the series in game 6 in Houston by 39.
Yeah, but Houston and Golden State.
I understand.
Just like,
I understand. But I think that says nothing about Houston to me. It says more about the credit and the credit we should give to the San Antonio Spurs and Greg Popovich.